Hey guys, welcome back to Stinger Airsoft. Today we are taking a look at the Lancer Tactical Gen 2 M16, and this is my buddy Ethan, and he's going to tell you about his experience with it. So, Ethan?
Yeah, so this is my brother's gun, and just a quick little disclosure, he has another YouTube channel called Gen2. It does basically all the random stuff that you would want to see on YouTube Shorts. We'll make sure to link it in the description. He let me use his gun for this review, and I've had some good experiences with this gun. It's pretty good. It comes with a high cap magazine, and that has always worked well for me. And so overall, it doesn't have a rail on the side, which that's kind of obvious to anybody watching, but that's kind of been a downside for me because I'm not able to attach a foregrip. I like having a foregrip. I know there's some people who don't, and it is also kind of hard to use with the 2-point sling since the only real easy access point is right here. There are other ways you can put stuff in, but it's just a little bit difficult. So, sorry, you want to talk about the internals?
Of course. So, obviously with the M16, starting off, the material base, a lot of this is polymer. So, this is metal, polymer. All this is pretty much polymer except for the slide. So, obviously you pull back the slide and you can access the hand grip here, so it goes. So you have this to adjust your stock. That's metal. This top piece is metal. The gearbox obviously is metal, but this is polymer, which it can be really good for like quick matches. Yeah, lightweight matches, such as Speed QB. Obviously, this is not a Speed QB gun. Most Speed QBs are polymer and plastic with HPA setup. But for an AEG and for a starter gun, this is very solid. I'd recommend it. Yeah, it does shoot pretty good. It has an RPS of around 10 to 12 RPS, so rounds per second. This semi, obviously, it's a curved trigger. Mine has a flat trigger, but this is curved. So you obviously press, and releases. Lancer Tactical isn't known for their trigger response. So obviously, it's not like a hair trigger where you can just touch it and it fires. You actually have to pull it back for it to shoot one round. And then obviously you switch it to fully automatic and you can hold it down and it will put out multiple rounds per second. So knowing that you pull this back, this doesn't look like it has a hop up, which, yeah, it doesn't. Oh, yep, it does. So here you can pull this back. The slide doesn't come out like when you pull it back. You actually have to pop that out, or it was just a little jammed. But obviously you pull that back, you can access your hop up there. So I'll show that real quick. So you can access that red piece as your hop up. And yeah, so the trigger response is not the best, but you know, it's pretty good for AEG. So moving on, so pieces, you would have a sling here, but there's no real part to attach a sling. So there's just a piece here, which I don't know really why they put that there. Usually you would have a piece back here where you can attach a sling. You could probably run a sling right here on these slots. And this is it's not a keyhole slot or a M-lock. So it's actually like a hand guard from like an M16. It's kind of cool because this part's like an M16, but this part's like an AR-15. And also it has a threaded barrel at the end, so that little gold bit at the end. So that way you can put a Bifrost tracer unit or anything you want. So it's really customizable, including the red dots. So if you take this iron sight off, which I'll do real quick. Now it does lock in really good, so that'll be a plus. And the iron sights, for what it is actually really good. So I'll take this off real quick and show you guys what it looks like with the rail. I'll take that off. There we go. So here is where you have your guard at. So you can put any type of optic on it you want. I have a couple optics here. I can show you an example in a minute. So basically you can put any type of optic you want up here. Now, unfortunately, you can't put anything below here. So if you wanted to, you'd have to get special attachments for this to be able to put like a C grip or a foregrip on it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So we'll go on to the shooting test. Do you have anything else to say about it?
Yes, I do have one other thing to say. So for a beginner gun, this is a very, very good beginner gun, but I would not recommend this for professional use. But the price range, as far as I've seen it, it stays at about 180, which is very good for a beginner gun of this quality. And then it also, I know I said before, but this is, I know a lot of people like to use mid caps for professional, but for a beginner and casual play, the high cap is very, very good. So if we want to go on to the shooting test.
Absolutely.
Alright, so this is the shooting test of the Lancer Tactical Gen 2 M16. So this, set it in for the orange target. This is on semi. Alright, now we'll try it on auto. Yeah, that's pretty good right there. Alright guys, as you can tell from the outdoor shooting test, this has a pretty good fire rate and pretty good accuracy. I'd say overall it's a really good gun. I would recommend getting it if you're looking for a beginner gun. Obviously, if you're looking for a more serious gun, you might want to go with a Gen 3 Pro line, but for the price, this is pretty good.
I would say so as well. This gun is very lightweight, easy to use, and a very good gun for especially smaller kids or like a beginner who's going into airsoft. This is a lightweight gun, so you can move around anywhere with it. And yeah, it's just really good. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe and comment any other video ideas you want me to do. And this is Stinger Airsoft, and we'll see you in the next video.